Hi, Ukulele Mike here. Once again, I'm pleased to announce the release of my new Chord Melody ebook 4. Now, I've been working on these ebooks over a period of years, and I've learned in the process of doing this, and from so many comments from people all over the world, that this is by far the best way to get into solo instrumental playing. Primarily because it involves no finger picking. Absolutely no finger picking. You just put your fingers on the frets that the chords are displayed in tablature, ukulele tablature, and with the right hand you simply strum across the strings. Now, you don't always strum all 4 strings. Sometimes you only strum the 4th up to the 2nd string or up to the 3rd string. But the melody always presides on the top string. That's where it lies. Now, I avoid putting the melody on the 4th string to avoid the problem with people playing with low G tuning, because sometimes that note will not be right. It'll be an octave off. So you can play these songs on either high G or low G tuning. It doesn't matter. There are 40 songs in this book, and it's all printed out in large, easy to read format. And so it's great. You can have it from a distance, or you can put it on your iPad, you can put it on your laptop and play from that. You don't even have to print them out. But they're there in a large, easy to read format, and I've made these arrangements such that you avoid as many upper string or upper frets that you can. Now, you can't always get away with that because some of the notes just go up there. And so some are more challenging than others. And there's a wide diversity of complexity from beginning performance pieces to much more advanced. Now, earlier on, I did a video on the Streets of Laredo, which is from this book. That goes from the key of F to the key of G, and it's all basically down in the first 4 frets. You don't go up on the fingerboard. There's one little kind of what we call a partial bar chord, but other than that, no barring. It's just straight F chord, G chord, D chord, and so forth. So that's one of the beginning ones in there. And as you browse through the book, you'll see how many are within your present capability, and then you can work towards the more advanced ones. Now, all 4 of the books have that same presentation from beginning to more advanced. So it isn't like book number 1 is the easier one and book number 4 is the harder one. You can buy any one of the 4 and you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Now, the first 3 are still available individually at $20. They've all been reduced. So they're $20 each. If you buy all 3 together, which I call the trilogy, that would be $50. And that's a reduction in price there even. So if you wanted to buy all 4 of them, which I call the quartet, that's $70. The 4th book is $25.95. So the first 3 are each $20. This one is $25.95. Now, what's inside? Well, let's take a look here. We've got a song of faith, Abide With Me. We have All My Loving by the Beatles. Bring Me Sunshine, that great song that the Jive Aces from the UK did. Here it is in chord melody format. We have Do Re Mi from, of course, The Sound of Music. We have Feed the Birds from Mary Poppins. We have the Happy Birthday song. I've had so many requests to do that. We have the song If. Remember that song by David Gates, way back when? Beautiful song. We have In the Good Old Summertime. We have Jesu Joy of Man's Desiring. We have Jupiter from The Planets by Gustav Holst. Beautiful classical piece. Let There Be Peace on Earth. Let's Go Fly a Kite, another Mary Poppins song. And speaking of Mary Poppins, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is also in here. We have Oh What a Beautiful Morning from Oklahoma. We have Sukiyaki, great piece that was a big hit back in I think it might have been the 70s. We have The Green Leaves of Summer from the movie The Alamo, a haunting melody and a haunting chord progression, sung by our own Brothers Four from here in Seattle. And we have the House of the Rising Sun. We have some Irish songs, the Irish Washerwoman, Raglan Road, the Star of County Down. We have Turn, Turn, Turn by Pete Seeger. We have When You're Smiling. And we have Wipeout by the Safaris. And many, many more. I've just listed a few of them there. So this is the ukulele Chord Melody ebook 4. Sells for $25.95, 40 arrangements. Enough to keep you busy for quite a while. So as I always say, enjoy it. You know, don't feel like it's a workout to get through these songs. Be patient with yourself and with your progress. And as always in ukulele playing, I like to quote that Tom Hanks line, "There's no crying in ukulele." Did he say that? Well, anyway, there's no crying in ukulele playing. And always, always happy strumming.